Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in Rolls Gymnasium in Chisholm, Minnesota, as tonight the Chisholm Blue Streaks are about to take on the Southridge Panthers. Southridge Panthers visiting tonight here up in Chisholm against the Blue Streaks. They come in with a record of 1-12. And the Streaks now, after a big win against Evelyn Gilbert on Tuesday night, are 6-11. This is Pastor Dan Erickson, and along with me tonight is Mark Casey. And Mark will be bringing some color commentary, and I'll be doing the play-by-play as we let you know how this game goes against the Panthers. Chisholm able to come away with a 2-point victory the other night against Evelyn Gilbert, trailing in the first half, but came back strong in the second half, hung on for the victory, and they're hoping to make it a 2-game winning streak tonight. 3-game week for the Streaks. They'll be playing tomorrow night up in Big Fork. And then next week, another 3 games with McGregor on Tuesday night, in Deer River on Friday night, and then at home against Virginia. We're about to get the starting lineups for tonight's game, as their Panthers are coached by Carl Grusendorf, and he is assisted by Greg Goldman and Nathan Schulstad and Robbie Peterson. And the Streaks, of course, coached by Larry Pervenanzi, assisted by Jeremy Fleming and Aaron Musburger. So here's the starting lineups for the Panthers. Number 11 is Jake Carlson. He's a 6-foot junior forward. Number 12 is Zach Johnson. He's a 5'9" junior guard. Number 23 is Dane McClellan. He's a 5'11". I think that's wrong. It says he's a 7th grader, but he's got a full beard. So yeah. I don't think that's accurate. Number 33 is Spencer Stoshine, and he is a 6'1" junior. He's a forward. And number 44 is the senior Caleb Dahlman. He's a 6'2" senior. So Carlson, Johnson, McClellan, Stroshine, and Dahlman. And we're about to see the Blue Streaks. They're led by Jelson Colbert, number 15, and he is a 6'2" junior, sorry, 6'3" junior. Point guard is Parker Sismal. He's number 35, a 5'7" senior. The other guard is Alex Susharaba, number 43, a 5'10" senior. And at forward is 6'2" junior, Darian Hartshorn. And then we have the center, number 55, 6'1", Andrew Jugovich. So that's the starting lineup for the Streaks. Sismal and Susharaba in the backcourt, Colbert, Hartshorn, and Jugovich. And we will be back after the national anthem. Okay. Well, Mark, Chisholm comes in tonight after a big win against Evelyn Gilbert.
Very big win. They came back from a big deficit and had some resilience. Came away with the win.
Played a very good second half, and Evelyn Gilbert really kind of kicked it in the end of the second half and kind of did the comeback, but we were able to hold them off, and that was good. Okay, Colbert and Carlson will be jumping. And no one really took that jump, and
we'll try it again.
Referee says, let's do that over. And Colbert gets it to Susharaba. Ahead to Hartshorn, and there's 2 points for the Blue Streaks right away. Nice job by Darian.
I think that's what they have to do tonight, Dan, is just push that ball up and try to get some easy ones.
And that's a three-pointer by McClellan. That 5'11" 7th grader with a full beard. So he's listed in the program as a 7th grader. We do not think that is accurate. So probably looks, he should be a senior. Colbert has it on the left side, gets it back to, here's Susharaba from just inside the free throw line. No good. Rebound Hartshorn, and he's going to be fouled.
Hartshorn's been aggressive on the boards all season.
And
works hard out there.
That's a foul on McClellan. And Darian hits the first one. And he's got the second one. Nice job by Darian. Well, Streaks take a 4-3 lead early going.
Streaks coming out in a 1-3-1 zone.
Underneath to McClellan, he can't get the shot. Rebound, he gets his own rebound and gets it back outside, but throws it away. And Stroshine unable to handle the pass. Sismo out top, guarded closely there by Johnson. Sismo down the corner, able to get it out of there. Nice pass to Djokovic. He goes up and scores.
Nice layup by AJ. Good pass.
Big play. Sismo getting out of that corner.
Yeah.
Kind of just dribbled between those two guys. Looks like he might be trapped there. McClellan's shot is short. Rebounds to Sharaba. Streaks again hustling down the court.
Alex Susharaba having a couple of good games in a row here, Dan.
Here's Sismo, air ball, but rebound. Djokovic, he'll go draw the foul and get to shoot two. Ball kind of went right over the rim. AJ was there, put it up, but drew the foul. With 16:05 to go in the half, the Streaks with a 6-3 lead, and AJ's going to try to extend that. And he's got it. And this is the second one, but Susharaba, nope. Able to tip the rebound, but McClellan picks it up. Streaks start 3 for 4 from the free throw line. They were 1 for 6 the first half. Oh, missed shot by Stroshine, and it goes out of bounds, and the Streaks have it.
Yeah, Darian Hartshorn with some good hustle underneath the basket, able to force the turnover.
Yeah, it looked like two easy points for the Panthers, but Darian able to disrupt that, and ball went out of bounds. Here's Colbert. Pulls up, shoots it, no good. Rebound comes down to Johnson. Carlson back to Johnson. Underneath, Stroshine goes up and scores.
Nice little feed to Stroshine. He's the only familiar face I see from the last couple of years.
Yeah, it seems like kind of a newer team. They were all seniors last. Oh, nice move by Djokovic, and he can't get the fall, but he'll draw the foul.
Nice move to the basket by AJ.
They do a little lefty. He was different place where I expected him to be there. Let's do a little crossover dribble there.
Marshawn Lynch wishes he had those moves.
Yes, it is Super Bowl weekend coming up. And the Green Bay Packers are not there. AJ hits the first free throw. Trey Karppinen in the game, number 30 for the Panthers. A few Karppinens from Southridge. And AJ's got 2 free throws. Again, 5 for 6. They were 1 for 6 over in Evelyn Gilbert there, I think, in the first half on free throw shooting. Nice shot by Karppinen. And that makes the score 9-8. Traveling called.
Got a turnover by the Blue Streaks. They're walking with the ball. That's their first turnover for the night. Hopefully you can keep those turnovers down.
Get single digits there, maybe each half anyway. And timeout called by the Panthers as McClelland was under pressure. 9-8. Streaks with the lead.
Colbert and Sismal had a nice trap there, able to sneak up on him a little bit.
With 14:38 to go in the half. A couple 3-point shots by the Panthers have kept them in the game. The Streaks are doing a lot of good stuff, but a couple 3-pointers and the Streaks only lead by 1. But so far we've had good movement to the basket and knocked away by Susharaba, but Susharaba with a steal. Dahlman unable to handle the ball after his pass was knocked back into his hands. Susharaba underneath the Hartshorn, he goes up, but he draws the foul.
Draws the foul. Nice little tip by Alex Susharaba on the other end to force that turnover and create a little fast break for the Blue Streaks.
And Hartshorn's got the first one. And Darian's got the second one. Yeah, a little better free throw shooting tonight by the Streaks. Okay, here come the Panthers. Streaks putting a little pressure on the backcourt.
Staying in that defense, looks like they're
putting a lot of pressure on, out of bounds, and Streaks have the ball. Stroshine loses control of it.
Another turnover.
Oh, Sismal looking at Jugovic underneath there. Susharaba gives it. Juggy goes to the baseline, tries to get it inside, can't. There's going to be a jump ball, and that will be with Southridge. As Karppinen was there to tie it up. Jugovic and Susharaba, I guess, for us.
Yep. AJ got into a little traffic down low and
knocked away, but McClelland comes up with it. He goes in the lane, and he's going to travel. Yep, they travel. He was taking a number of steps there, and I thought, well, I think that's a travel. I must say, Mark, I watching up here, sometimes what I think is a travel isn't, and at least according to the referees, and what I don't think a travel is. So nice play by Susharaba, but he can't get the fall. Tip back there, Colbert able to knock it away. It's to Jugovic, to Susharaba, and the Colbert, there's 2 points. Nice play, Jugovic, Susharaba, Colbert, all three of them did a nice job
good
there.
Hustle by Jostin, and then nice job getting the ball around.
Jump ball there. Sismal and AJ tie up Johnson. (13-8). 13:09 in the half. Here's Colbert, back to Sismal. Drives on the right side, puts it up, no good. And Dahlman comes away with the rebound.
Sismo putting a little extended pressure on the Panthers.
McClellan, oh, nice block. Both, it looked like both Colbert and Jugovic got the ball there.
They both got a piece of it. Good hustle by both.
Streaks looking a little more aggressive on defense than we have in some games, certainly.
So in defense, then Coach Pervenanzi's got going, seems to be giving the Panthers a little bit of trouble tonight.
They call a foul on Parker Sismo. Okay, I think I heard kind of a hold on Parker there. McClellan, the three-point attempt is no good. Rebound Jugovic. Susharaba in the lane to Jugovic, no good. Rebound fought for. And they're going to call a foul on Darian.
Looks like.
Or a foul on AJ.
Well, I thought he said 4-4, which would be Dahlman. He's the only Blue Streaks ball, I believe.
Yes, okay, 4-4. Foul is on Dahlman, and the Blue Streaks have the basketball. Yeah, I thought it was strange they were going to call a foul on Darian. And
everybody was a little confused.
Rudolph from on the left-hand corner for three. Just entered the game. McCoy Rudolph on the scoreboard quickly. Wow, that's the way they enter with a bang.
Yeah.
Knocked away by Susharaba. Number 15, Kristen Hool in the game.
Hool or Hooley or?
Hool. I checked with the coach on pronunciation. I did learn to do that. I always talk to the coach about, well, hopefully the coach knows how to pronounce the names right, but otherwise you're guessing. Even if you're guessing, it's okay as long as you say it the same way every time. It's when you start saying the name three different ways, then the folks out there get an idea we don't know what we're doing. So Christian Hool is a 5'10" sophomore, and Dahlman's shot is good. Dahlman underneath for two. Colbert back to Susharaba. Knocked away, Colbert has it. He goes up and shoots, no good. Rebound comes down to Karppinen. Stroschein loses it to Sismo. Dahlman's there, but Parker gets 2 points. Nice job.
Trap by Susharaba and Sismo creating the turnover and the easy 2 points.
18-10, Streaks in the lead here. Knocked away by Sismo. Jugovic comes up with it. No travel there. And Susharaba tried an alley-oop, but Colbert wasn't there. And
I'm not sure if he thought Jostin was there or if it was a nice little steal.
Yeah, now see, that's where I thought AJ traveled there with the ball. He kind of did a couple, to me it looked like there was a couple steps, but
it looks like he got away with it.
Yeah, well, see, then I doubt myself. Is it the referees who are missing, or am I not quite understanding what the travel is? But okay, 18-10. Although announcing is easier when you're coaching, it's only traveling if it's on the other team.
That's right. That's right. That's why as a coach you're correct half the time.
10:33 to go in the half. Streaks with an 18-10 lead. And we're going to see. This is an opportunity for the Streaks to really just kind of, although, I must say, Southridge certainly is not a bad team. They certainly have some physically talented guys, but not quite as sharp as some of the teams we've played recently, and the Streaks have a chance to, a lot of times you kind of play at the level of your opponents, and the Streak can play a little notch above that.
Oh, and it's difficult. You and I talked about this a little bit. It looks like the Panthers have pretty much a complete different starting five than they had a year ago, and it takes a little time to get used to each other.
Yeah.
Brock Erickson in the game for the Blue Streaks.
Oh, there's a foul on Brock Erickson as he kind of a trip on the baseline. Shot no good, fought for. Colbert, one of those low rebounds. Underneath to Djokovic, not able to save it.
A little too far. AJ got called, foot on the line. The Blue Streaks, it appears that they want to play a little up-tempo offensive game, moving the ball quickly up court in transition.
Rebound by Dahlman, goes up, no basket. There's going to be a foul. Oh, there's going to be a foul on the Blue Streaks. Foul on AJ Djokovic.
It's AJ's second.
Nice shot by Carlson for two.
And it looks like the Panthers are moving into a 1-3-1 zone also.
Karppinen steals it, but Rudolph comes back with it. Oh, nice pass.
Nice
Rudolph
pass.
to Djokovic for two. Beautiful.
Nice pass by McCoy and Brock Erickson, moving the ball quickly around.
Oh,
Looks like AJ had a good block there. Might have caught him with the body a little bit. That's going to be three on AJ Djokovic.
And this at the free throw line is Poole, and he makes the first one.
Hartshorn and Sismo back in the game. Well, AJ sits down for a little bit due to some foul issues.
Oh, Sismo, a three-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Dahlman.
Again, the Blue Streaks applying a little bit of extended pressure.
Nice pressure by the Streaks. But Strushine unable to handle the pass. He goes back out and kind of blocked by Darian, I believe. Strushine and Susharaba with the rebound. Nice job. Here's Sismo.
Again, pushing it up.
Rudolph, nice pass underneath to Colbert. Oh, nice job with the opposite hand. Darian has it, and he can't get the foul. Colbert has it, and he goes up and in. Justin Colbert, and for two. And Karppinen was on the ground, but he's okay.
Good hustle on the offensive boards by Colbert and Rudolph.
And one thing I was going to say a little bit earlier, Mark, AJ's got three fouls out there. One, he has not been in foul trouble a lot. And when your big man underneath the basket, that's where you can really end up almost. I remember some of our, nice shot by Houle. Some of our big men have been in foul trouble every single game. And Mike has done a nice, or Mike. I'm thinking of Mike Facenda there. But AJ's done a nice job. Oh, nice pass underneath the Colbert for 2.
Yeah, I can't say this enough tonight, Dan. The Blue Streaks seem to be really moving the ball around well tonight, finding the open man.
Underneath the Soshine, and he gets that one. He's tried a couple of those, and that one went in.
Nice little reverse.
Spencer Stroshine. Yeah, and kind of that 1-3-1 underneath there. Nice move by Rudolph. He gets his own rebound, goes up and scores.
Nice
McCoy Rudolph.
Nice drive to the basket by McCoy. Stayed with it, got his own rebound, puts it back up and in.
Against that 1-3-1, the Streaks are real deep under there, and it's, guys open if they can make that move to the basket once they get the ball. Houle gets to the carpet in the corner. He's going to shoot it. It's no good. Rebound, however, comes to Houle. He puts it up and no good. Rebound this time comes to Carlson, and he puts it in. Jake Carlson for 2. Colbert has got 2 more.
Nice assist by Shusharaba, and Colbert able to put in the 15-16 footer.
Well, it's a 3-point attempt, no good. Dahlman, taken away by Hartshorn. Nice job by Darian.
Nice hustle by Darian.
Rudolph gets it. Colbert, nice spin move by Colbert. He goes up and misses the shot. Dahlman rebounds, but out of bounds.
Dahlman unable to hang on to that one. It's going to be Blue Streaks ball again.
Colbert doing a nice job. The Evelyn Gilbert game, Justin had 1 point the first half, 15 the second half. We just have to get him engaged in the game right away, and he's engaged tonight, no question about that. Susharaba's 3-point attempt is no good. And this is Johnson trying to go coast to coast, and he does draw a foul.
I'm not sure who that foul was on, but like Rudolph and both Shusharaba were in the area.
I think it's going to be on Susharaba, or no, Sismal rather, Parker Sismal. You didn't?
I didn't think he was over there.
Well, see, Mark, you'll start doubting your abilities to know what's going on in the game too. Okay. And Zach Johnson makes his first free throw. But I will say this, I do think we have a bird's eye view of the game here, and I know when the referee's on the floor, it's a little tougher to see some of the stuff that happens.
A little quicker down there.
Nice steal by McClellan. He gets it out to Houle. Here they come. Dahlman is going to, nice broken up by Hartshorn. Fortunately, it hit the glass rather than the fan. I
don't know who that fan was, but he sure one-handed that basketball with ease.
McClellan gets it into Dahlman. He goes up and over. Can't get it. The foul. Nice rebound by Rudolph. Here comes Susharaba. Sismal has the shot. He's a little long. Colbert tries. A nice rebound by Darian Hartshorn. Colbert tries again. Can't get the foul. Jump ball. Parker Sismal.
Possession to the Panthers. Parker Sismal.
The Panthers. And Darian wants to tie his shoes, which is always a wise thing to do.
Sismal, one of the smaller guys on the floor, hustling underneath the basket, tying up the ball. Oh, they set up a nice trap for him.
Oh. There. Now, see, I would have called it a jump ball as soon as Parker grabbed it there, but. And they're going to call Rudolph on the fall, although to me it looked like Dahlman kind of pushed him off. And
it looks like he gave him a little shoulder there a little bit. And McCoy questioning the call with the referee. It's going to lose that battle every time, I think.
Okay, 4:51 to go in the half. Blue Streaks with a 28-22 lead, and it's really been a good game because I think the Streaks have played very well, and the Panthers are doing okay to be only 6 points down.
Blue Streaks can't seem to extend that lead a little bit. It's been up to 8, I think, at one time. And
yeah, I think the one thing we've missed, a lot of these 12-foot shots down here that, or in some longer ones we've taken where we've had good looks, but maybe our shooting percentage isn't quite what it could be. But 28-22.
The one thing they've done is about 5 minutes left in the half here. I've only unofficially have the Blue Streaks with only 3 turnovers.
That's outstanding. That's outstanding. And coaches would like that to be 0, but really there's been, many times when we're approaching double digits, if not in double digits in a half, and it's to keep it at 3, anything under 5 is outstanding.
Is very good. On the other hand, Southridge, I've got them with about 8 or 9.
Yeah. And again, aggressive defense by the Blue Streaks. Dahlman's shot, his first free throw is good. Caleb Dahlman, he's a 6'2" senior.
Big fella.
And he's got 2 free throws. Susharaba head to Sismo. Rudolph just... They caught him there, McCoy kind of naturally, he uses his elbow as he dribbles. I don't think he's trying to hit anyone, but
no,
he's got it out there, and fortunate not to be called. They do call one, however, with an elbow on Karppinen. His second personal.
If Rudolph keeps that elbow bent, they won't call him, but as soon as he extends it.
Out of bounds, Streaks have a turnover there. Make sure you get that one, Mark. Rudolph gets the long shot there by Carlson. Susharaba has got it.
Nice shot by Alex.
Alex Susharaba, yep. Alex has had a lot of nice shots last few games. Karppinen throws it right into Hartshorn's arms. He's got in front of Dahlman and picked off the bounce pass. Streaks trying to, Hull gets the steal. And steal by Sismo. Should have 2 easy, and he does.
Nice steal by Parker for an easy layup. And just as we were talking about the Blue Streaks keeping their turnovers
I think that
down,
was now we're 5, right?
That's correct.
Johnson pulls up and scores. Looked like he was losing control of the ball, and all of a sudden he's shooting. 32-26, 6-point lead for the Streaks. Sismo to, Rudolph pass underneath. Basket's good.
Nice pass.
Beautiful
underneath.
pass. And again, I said, Justin, he's very deep on there, under the basket, and the defense isn't going to play that deep on him. And
the Panthers haven't picked up on where Johnston likes to score from.
Yeah.
But again, as you stated, it was a great pass by McCoy Rudolph. Seeing the open man, he passed up an open shot himself.
And Justin will hit the free throw, make it a 3-point play. Gives him 11 points for the evening.
Blue Streak's largest lead of the night. 9 points.
That was the 3rd foul on McClellan.
Hartshorn and Dahlman battling it out underneath.
Rebound by Rudolph. Now the ball's knocked away. And it's out of bounds off of Johnson, and the Streaks retain possession.
That was one of those calls, Dan, that you were talking about. I thought it could have been traveling. I thought it could have been a foul.
Call a foul on Darien there, I believe.
Yeah, the two of them have been battling all night here.
And Darien Hartshorn picks up his first personal only, so.
Coach Pervidanzi bringing the defense up. Looks like they're going into a 1-2-2.
The offensive foul, they do not shoot the 1-and-1 there. Oh, nice play, but the shot is missed. Rebound Hartshorn, tipped by Rudolph. Here's Sismol. Susharaba over to Colbert. He's going to go that left baseline. Nope. Susharaba's shot is no good. Rebound comes down. Carpenter has it. Hartshorn almost took it away. 140 some to go in the half. 35-26, Streaks with a 9-point lead. Susharaba with an easy steal. Sismol, and blocked by Johnson. They're going the opposite way. Carlson to Stroshine. Tipped by Sismol, but he knocks it out of bounds. Lots of activity and action there.
Both teams trying to push that ball up on offense, and unfortunately for Southridge, sometimes they're turning the ball over with their quick movement.
Carlson's shot no good. Out of bounds. Blue Streaks will keep it. 35-26, 1:11 to go in the half. Sismol floats it over to Rudolph. Goes in the lane, gets it underneath to Hartshorn, and he's going to draw the foul. Stroshine's kind of on his back there.
Rudolph doing a nice job tonight, finding the guy underneath.
Yeah, he did that the other night in Evelyn Gilbert as well, able to come up with some nice assists. Although a little different with Evelyn Gilbert, with Tikkanen at 6'7", we weren't able to get the balls right under the basket, but we got some nice shots, in that between that 5 and 10 foot range. And White was in the lane. It's counted. What do they do now? Nothing. It's good.
Guess nothing. I guess you have the choice.
36-36. I'm sorry, 36-26. 36-26. Knocked away by Susharaba. Beautiful play.
Blocked by Alex.
Ball was down low, and he knocked it out of the way as Dahlman went up with it. Nice pass over to Sismol. Shot's a little long. He gets his own rebound. Oh, feeds it underneath to Colbert, and there's 2 points.
Nice awareness by Parker Sismol.
38-26, that gives it, makes it a 12-point lead for the Streaks. Sismol with a steal, and it's out of bounds.
Five seconds left. They can't get, the Blue Streaks can't get lax now.
Good defense. Stroshine, there's the shot, it's good. Nice shot by Hull. And the score, after one half is Chisholm 38, the Southridge Panthers 28. And again, I think a fine performance by the Blue Streaks this half. And yeah, there's always room for improvement, but they did a nice job. A lot of moving the ball around really well on offense.
They're moving the ball around real well on offense. Looking crisp, finding the open guy.
And some nice pressure on defense. Led to quite a few turnovers by the unofficial total 12 turnovers, right? By the Panthers to the Streaks 5. And that, of course, that's a big statistic. So, okay, we'll be back with the second half in just a bit. Okay, we're starting the second half, and just in time to see AJ Jugovic get a rebound. Doesn't go up, loses control, down on the floor. It goes to the Panthers.
A couple of good opportunities for the Blue Streaks early on in the half. Unfortunately, they didn't fall.
Steal by Colbert. We came away with the ball anyway. And they're going to call carrying the ball on Jelston. That's another call where I'm not sure I see consistency. But that one I said, yeah, that could have been. Nice pressure defense by the Streaks.
Yep. Staying in the same defense.
Puts it up and can't get the fall. Colbert's got the rebound. Here comes Karppinen. And that was who? Stroshine for three. Okay. Those are the first points of the half. Susaraba spins around, throws it back. Sismal able to retrieve it. Scoring for the Streaks were led by Justin Colbert with 13. Darian Hartshorn and AJ Jugovic. Here's Colbert again. Oh, nice move.
Nice.
He's got 2 points.
Basket down the baseline by Jostin with a little kiss off the glass.
Jugovic and Hartshorn each had 7. McCoy Rudolph had 5. And Parker Sismal had 4. Alex Susaraba had 2. Joe Shine, another 3-point attempt is no good. Dahlman's underneath for the rebound. And it seemed like Susaraba blocked him, but they're going to call a foul. For the Panthers, led by Christian Houle, had 6. Jake Carlson, Zach Johnson, Caleb Dahlman, Spencer Schloshine all had 4. As Dahlman hits the free throw here. And Trey Karppinen and Dan McClellan each had 3. A couple 3-pointer. Dahlman misses the shot. Rebound Susaraba. 40-32, 8-point lead for the Streaks as we are early in the second half. 15-30 some to go in the game. Colbert, nice pass to Susaraba. Back. 3 seconds in the lane is called.
Oh, they turned the ball over on that one, Dan. Blue Streak still doing a nice job not hanging on to the ball, keeping it moving around the perimeter and trying to find somebody in the lane there.
Yeah, and passing the ball, not a lot of dribbling going on. Good passing. Susaraba with another steal. Saved by Sismal. Susaraba will pick it up. Colbert from the perimeter, no good. Rebound comes down to McClelland. Sismal's fighting for the ball, but underneath. Blue Streaks basketball. Dahlman unable to get it to Stroshine underneath.
Johnson for the Panthers might have gotten away with a little forearm to Sismo.
Blocking foul called on Karppinen. And that's Karppinen's fourth. He goes, Colbert! The alley-oop off the inbound. 2 points. The fans like that.
Nice inbound pass by Alex Shusharaba as
really a perfect inbound.
Is coming down.
And the three-point attempt, no good. Jugovic high for the rebound. Sismo goes up, can't get the basket, but will get a foul.
The fans like that one, Dan.
Yep. The announcers like that one. That was pretty. That was beautiful. Really, I mean, the pass by Shusharaba was perfect.
It was perfect. Just
perfect. And when you can jump like Charleston can, that wasn't real hard.
Justin and Alex are still smiling about it.
And Parker misses the free throw.
Rudolph back into the game for the Blue Streaks. And Hartshorn gets a little rest.
And Parker has the second one. Streaks 11-point lead now, 43-32. Karppinen for three, no good. Rebound knocked away by Shusharaba. He's out of bounds, but wow. Looked like Stroshine had a clean rebound there, and Shusharaba just knocked it out of his hands. Karppinen again for three. No good.
I'm not sure if the Southridge coach may have saw something, but it appears that
Rudolph.
The Panthers are seeming to take that corner shot quite a bit this second half.
Well, it's always difficult to defense. Oh, nice pass underneath to Colbert by Rudolph, and there's 2 points again for Justin Colbert.
Again, I'm starting to sound like a broken record here, but a good job moving the ball around.
Yeah.
Good pressure by Parker Sismo.
Shoshan in the lane, but he loses control. Oh, Dahlman picks it up and scores. Rudolph for three, but he's gonna go to the free throw line. Missed the shot, drew the foul. He's gonna get 3 free throws.
Well, the Oscars are coming up. But if it works, McCoy's getting the 3 free shots.
Jake Carlson picks up his 3rd personal for the Panthers as McCoy misses the first one. And hits the second one. There was a play late in the junior varsity game. I don't think of anything quite like it. Alec Pacendo missed and rebound by Soshine. Was at the free throw line, tried to miss the second shot to get his rebound, and it went off the iron hard and somehow spun up and went in. Oh. Unfortunately, he had crossed the line already, so it didn't count.
There was a lane violation.
Lane violation, but he was trying to miss it, and it went in the hoop there.
Yeah, at the end of the JV game, they had some dramatic.
Well, Brandon Butkovich hit a nice last buzzer beater, long 3-point shot, and yeah, if that free throw would have counted, I guess we'd have had a tie game at that point.
Yep.
And Dahlman Dahlman for 2. 46-36, 10-point lead for the Streaks. So Sharaba to Rudolph. He penetrates. Oh, tries to feed Jugovic, but it wasn't there. Carlson got 2.
Those are the turnovers that hurt when they can convert on those.
Yeah, yeah. Nice pass underneath to Jugovic. He tries to get the Colbert, but it's no good. Yeah, if you're going to turn the ball over, let it go out of bounds, and the referee can have the ball in between.
Brock Erickson back in for the Blue Streaks.
Sismo to Rudolph. Shot no good by Erickson. Rebound, Colbert, no good. And Dahlman comes down with it.
Panthers can cut it to 6 here, maybe even 5 with the 3-point.
Underneath, oh, nice move by Dahlman, but nice block by Colbert.
Well, that's one of those fouls, Dan, that looked like Johnston got most of the ball there.
Something.
And he got called for the body, I believe.
Yeah. Well, it started with, I'm not quite sure if it was a good move by Dahlman or something on the Blue Streaks defense, but he was wide open, and so Johnston ended up being behind him. Dahlman makes the first free throw. And the second as well.
Panthers slowly crawling back into the game here.
46-40. Rudolph trying to get to the lane. Jugovic. Ball turned over. And foul called on Dahlman. And that'll be his 3rd personal.
Dahlman and Colbert exchanging a few pleasantries on the way down the court.
Rudolph gets it to Sismo. Here's Jugovic. Tries to drive in. He's got it.
Nice drive to the basket by AJ.
48-40.
Dahlman working hard underneath the basket there. He's showing a little life this second half here. That's Brock's second.
Dahlman hits the first. And Scott the second as well. He's got 9 points this half. Kind of helping the Panthers stay in the game here.
A little confusion on the Blue Streaks part as to the offense they're in. Another turnover by the Blue Streaks.
And nice rebound by Colbert. Jugovic for 2.
Nice pass by McCoy Rudolph to AJ down below, and AJ's able to convert. Both teams putting some pressure defense on this half, Dan.
Yeah, Long three-point attempt is good by Carlson. Rudolph for three.
Rudolph answers the three. It's his second three for the night, isn't it?
Yep, started with one.
Nice block out by Brock Erickson so he could get that rebound there, and then I believe it's Karppinen that fouled him.
Karppinen's first personal, 53-45. Susharaba and Hartshorn back in the game. And 3 seconds called on the streaks.
3 seconds on the streaks.
8:11 to go in the game. 53-45. And the Panthers, they're not going away easily, are they, Mark?
Yeah, they are not. They've cut it to as little as 5 at once. Leads back up to 8, but...
And Dahlman's done a nice job underneath this half, and a couple three-pointers as well.
Their defense, the Panthers have been going...
Oh, nice Dahlman's got the rebound, he's got the basket.
Panthers defense, they've been going to a 2-3 defense and then packing it in the lane, making it difficult to get the ball into Colbert and Djokovic for the Blue Streaks.
Which tends to be the Blue Streak strength is underneath. Again, we're not really a perimeter shooting team. Well, with the score, Chisholm Blue Streaks 53, Southridge Panthers 47. 7:53 to go in the game, and lots of action tonight. Lots of action, lots of points over Evelyn Gilbert. That first half, we were stuck on 10-5 for a long time, a long time. But I think it was 25-17 at the half. But tonight, both teams bringing the ball up and down the court, and lots of action.
Yeah, both teams in the second half are moving the ball up the court well in transition. However, the Blue Streaks having a little more difficulty converting, enabling the Panthers to close the gap to 6 points.
Yeah, it was 38-28 at half, so the 10-point lead is now a 6-point lead. Streaks travel to Big Fork tomorrow night, and not exactly sure of the Huskies' record, but it's well below 500, I know, and so we have an opportunity.
Big Fork's not a big team this year. Their big man, Titsy, I believe his name is out with a knee injury for the year. But
okay, yeah.
They've got a lot of quick guards and a lot of sharp shooters, so...
And, free throw is no good. Rebound by Rudolph. And whenever you go on the road up to Big Fork, you know, any of those Friday night, it's a little tougher to win on the road. Susharaba's shot is no good. Rebound tipped around, and this is McClelland able to get it to Carlson, blocked by Colbert, and he's able to save it. Nice job by Joustin Colbert.
Nice block by Joustin.
The state high jump champion.
Joustin showing some aggressiveness on defense tonight. And Rudolph.
And McCoy three-point Rudolph gets another one.
That's becoming dangerous for both teams.
Oh, nice play by Parker Sismo, feed to Colbert for 2 more.
Nice steal by Parker. Able to feed
Yeah, you
Johnston.
just don't think of McCoy as a three-point shooter, but he's got 3 of them tonight. Really, that's the game. The lead for the Streaks are those three-pointers. McClellan for 3 is no good. Rebound fought for a nice job by Larson. And Stroshine has missed the shot. Rebound by Hartshorn.
Blue Streaks slowing it down a little bit.
No, I thought McCoy had another one. Nice read, Parker Sismol. The rebound, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. Parker Sismol against Spencer Stroshine, and according to there's 4 inches that Parker's giving up, and he got that rebound. Nice job.
Rudolph's starting to feel it tonight, I think.
AJ back in the game. 58-47, 6:11 to go in the game. Jogovic takes it in there, can't get the fall. Who's got the rebound? It's Dahlman. Stroshine, nice pass to Larson.
Nice pass.
Or Carlson, rather, there's 2 points. Yeah, beautiful. He threaded the needle there.
Yep.
Rudolph has Colbert underneath, but Dahlman was right there. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Streaks keep it. Steal by Carlson. Oh, the Panthers are not going away. Steal by, Susharaba almost gets a steal, knocks it out of bounds.
Nice stab by Alex, slows down the Panthers just a little bit.
And that's Carlson, no good. Susharaba out of bounds, Blue Streak ball. Susharaba unable to get the rebound there, but it went out of bounds, and Streaks will get it. Rudolph is long on this one. Dahlman goes up, offensive foul, and that will be Parker Sismol. That time he's giving up 5 inches and held his ground.
Parker did a nice job taking the charge. Big guy like Dahlman coming down at you, and Parker probably thought, what am I doing here?
He may have thought that even after he drew the charge.
But I always believed, Dan, even in high school, I believe that they should have that half a circle underneath the basket like they do in the pros and the NCAA. Help identify where that zone is.
Yeah.
Brock Erickson back in for the Blue Streaks. Hartshorn getting a little rest.
Nice hook by Colbert, that it doesn't go in. Stroshine's going to go all the way down to Carlson. What a steal by
nice
Sismol. And they're going to call a foul on Johnson. I think he just kind of went by and hit him accidentally in the face.
Referee Vlakovic also giving Sismol probably a little warning there for slamming the ball down.
Yeah. He'll go to the free throw. That's the 8th team foul on the Panthers. And so Parker will shoot 1-on-1. He's got the first one. (59-49), a 10-point lead for the Streaks. He makes them both. Again, much good free throw shooting night by the Streaks. Double dribble called on Johnson.
A little out of control there.
Yeah, Johnson's very aggressive.
Yeah,
he puts his head down, he goes.
He pushes that ball up the court.
He kind of has that fullback physique. He likes the the John Kuhn move. Okay, 60-49, 4:33 to go in the game. Streaks with the lead, 11 points, and they've somewhere between 6 and 12, pretty much for a long time. Haven't been able to extend it really, but have been able to do a nice job. Justin Colbert has 21 points tonight, and but his points come off of a lot of good passes. McCoy Rudolph, among others, really do a fine job getting the ball to him. And
McCoy and Alex and Parker have all been doing a nice job getting the ball down low to Joss tonight. I think AJ's even got a few assists there.
And then you've got the Rainbows by McCoy. He's got 2 threes in the second half. And Streak 11-point lead, 4:33 to go in the game. We'll see what happens, but it looks good for the Blue Streaks tonight. Susharaba. Pressure put on by the Panthers.
Panthers look like they're coming out in a man-to-man defense. Trying to force a few turnovers here.
But Sismo Susharaba to Sismo.
AJ setting up some nice picks out there a little bit, freeing up Sismo and Susharaba. Sismo slowing it down just a little bit.
Susharaba into the lane. And foul called. I guess perhaps we're trying to take time off the clock, or is that just our response to their man-to-man defense?
I don't know. I thought the Blue Streaks may have passed up a good opportunity driving down the lane on that one. Maybe Coach Pervenanzi is trying to slow it down. And
Rudolph back in the game for the Streaks. As Parker hits the shot. The all-important Singletons are going the Blue Streaks' way tonight. (62-49), 13-point lead.
Awfully close to an over and back by Dahlman there.
Carlson, no good. Rebound, Dahlman thought he had it, knocked away by the Streaks, and Sismo is able to control it, gets it to Susharaba. There's a foul. Carlson picks up his 4th.
Blue Streaks in the double bonus. Parker Sismo right on tonight with his free throw shooting. I don't know what he's got there, but it seems like he hasn't missed many.
He missed his first one and has hit his last 6. And we'll make that last 7. 7 for 8 this half. Well, I guess did you catch the call? Turnover against Southridge. It's interesting. Well, of course, as the point guard, he has the ball out, but Parker's been in the line 8 times, and the rest of the streaks 3 times this half. Parker drives in, goes back in reverse. 2:37 to go in the game, 15-point lead for the Streaks. And they are definitely taking their time now, and they'll call McClellan for the foul.
That's his 5th.
Remember 2 years ago, so one thing is about Parker, remember as a point guard, even when the ball would get knocked away, Parker would retrieve it, recover it, a high percentage of the time. So even if he could turn over, he would steal it right back. So
He doesn't give up on the play.
no, he doesn't give up, and Alex Susharaba with a free throw.
Whole team tonight, Blue Streaks playing very aggressive and not giving up.
Nice free throw shooting by Sush's. Oh, Dahlman lost the ball, but he got it back. Harpin's going to go. He shoots and scores. Sismo driving again, gets it back out. 66-51, 2 minutes to go in the game. And another foul is called. Little Johnson will pick up his 3rd.
At what point in the game do you call it an intentional foul? And they get the ball.
Doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
You know, even in that junior varsity game, as Alex missed that first one, toward the end of the game, the Streaks were definitely fouling on purpose, but it wasn't called intentional. And I suppose it has to be something a little more flagrant. Alex makes another one. 16-point leads. Oh, Johnson loses control. Oh, there's a forearm. And again, as you said, Parker did a nice job flying backwards 6 feet once that elbow hit him. 67-51. And Jelson Colbert is going to finish tonight with 21 points. 13 in the first half, and Susharaba, steal by Johnson, as the pass was just, and now that would have appeared to be an offensive foul to me, but Johnson ends up with 2 points.
Yeah, refs let that one go. No call.
Oh, nice. Now that will be a foul on this end of the court, and Parker is going to go to the free throw line again.
It's going to be 5 on Johnson, so he'll get a...
Zach Johnson, he's a 5'9" junior, and does a nice job, a very aggressive point guard, and number 2, who is not on the roster, is in the game. Parker hits the first free throw. Parker, second half, no field goal, but he has 8 free throws so far. This could be his 9th. He's got it.
Those last 2 points by Parker Sismo might have been the hard way. He had a clear shot to the basket and pulling up, probably per Coach Pervin Anstey's instructions.
Parker 9 for 10. And they call a foul. Erickson picks up his 3rd. Three-point attempt, no good. AJ with the rebound. Susharaba. Streaks just kind of taking their time. Parker, Sush, back to Parker.
It looks like the Blue Streaks are content just to run it out.
And Parker's content to go to the free throw line again. And well, let's see, he's 9 for 10. Let's see how he does on these next two. Oh, in and out. And we have reserves coming in. Alec Pasenda, Zach Karate, and Brandon Buzzer Beater Bukovich into the game. Justin Piaski and Eli Sundquist in the game these last seconds.
And it's starting to look like the JV game again.
Yep. Number 43 throws it up, no good. Rebound Brandon, and he's going to go to the free throw line as he got hit in the nose, I think.
Got a good whack in the face there. Some of these young guys on the floor now are going to get some playing time next year, probably.
Yeah, they'll be 9th graders, outstanding 8th grade JV team. You know, they don't win every game, but boy, they play hard and they move the ball better than most varsity teams.
They do.
They're just a little smaller than some of their opponents. Number 4 is going to travel on his way to the basket.
Well, in the NBA, that wouldn't have been traveling, but we'll call it a travel.
Nice pass to Bukovich. He misses the shot. And Justin Piassi is going to go to the line. 69-53, 8.2 seconds to go in the game. Chisholm Blue Streaks are going to defeat the Southridge Panthers here tonight at Rolls Gymnasium. And very good performance by the Streaks tonight. Again, obviously lots of room for improvements. There's missed shots, there's turnovers, there's everything. But they certainly played with good intensity and really a nice pace, and Justin Piaski has a point.
Very nice offensively, moving the ball around tonight. After that game against Fond du Lac, maybe they took a little note how well they moved the ball around.
And Piaski's going to draw a foul. One second to go. No, it's out of bounds. Yeah, they're not at the free throw line yet, so we'll see. Yeah, someone has to throw it in for the Panthers. And let's see if they can get their shot off. Oh, Eli Rudolph throws it, steals the inbound, throws it down. And we have a 70-53 victory for the Blue Streaks tonight. 70-53, Chisholm Blue Streaks victorious over the Southridge Panthers. Well, I guess I can give you the scoring. We'll start with the Panthers, who were the losing team, led by Caleb Dahlman, came up with 15 points, 11 of those in the second half. Jake Carlson had 11, and then it was Spencer Stroshine with 7. Zach Johnson had 6. Christian Poole had 6. 3 points for Dane McClellan. 5. I'm sorry, I missed. Trey Carpenter had 5. For the Streaks, led by Justin Colbert, 21 points. He had 13 of those in the first half. And then we'll go with Parker Sismol, 14. 14 points, 10 of them, 10 for 12 from the free throw line in the second half.
Most of them from the stripe.
Yep, he got his, and then there was 12 for McCoy Rudolph. He had 3 threes, got 12 points. Andrew Djukovic had 11, and Darian Hartshorn had 7. Alex Susharaba had 5. So nice job by the Blue Streaks. Picking up the victory against Southridge. They'll play up in Big Fork tomorrow night.
It's a good win for the Blue Streaks tonight. Put 2 of them in a row.
That's big, yeah.
And then go into a very winnable game against Big Fork tomorrow night. Hopefully this game didn't take too much out of them. And we'll have a good showing.
Okay, again, Big Fork tomorrow night. McGregor next Tuesday night. Tuesday night, the 3rd. And then next Friday night, it will be at Deer River. So Streaks are on the road. Next home game is Saturday, the 7th, with Virginia coming to town. So it would be nice if the Streaks could kind of pull up a little winning streak here coming in that Virginia game, because we know that will be a tough one.
Well, hopefully we're starting to peak at the right time and towards the end of the year here and bring it forward into the sections.
Okay, well, thanks to Mark Casey, our city administrator and color commentator, and appreciate again his insights and willingness to help out, as I know many of you do. Jude Sundquist on the camera. Boy, he's gotten better looking this second half, but we appreciate Jude's work. And of course, we always have to say nice things about Lyndon Hepikoski, because without Lyndon, this doesn't happen.
We don't have a show.
Don't have a show. So thanks to Lyndon Hepikoski and the Iron Trail cable TV there, so public access television. So for this is Pastor Dan Erickson saying good night, have a great evening, and enjoy some more Chisholm basketball.